it's Shannon. I have another Magnolia Market inspired project for you today. I'm actually going to be making their mason jar tote. So I'm actually going to be making mine to fit a quart-sized mason jar. If you want to use smaller mason jars, you absolutely can. Just adjust your measurements. I have lined up 4 quart-sized mason jars here. I'm going to be using 1x6 pine, and what I'm going to do first is just measure, well, line them up on the board and measure for my bottom piece. So I went ahead and cut my base piece to 16 inches long, and now it's time to make the end pieces. So here is just kind of a look at what I'm going for. It will be just the same width as the base, and then this is just a scrap piece to show you what I'm getting ready to do. It will also be the same height as the width, so we're going to cut side pieces next, but we need to do the end pieces first. So basically a 1x6 is not 6 inches wide, it's about 5.5 inches wide. So I'm going to cut a square that is 5.5 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall. I'm going to make 2 of those, so each side will have an end cap. Measure for our side pieces, and on the Magnolia piece it actually hangs over the sides a little bit, about 1 inch on each side. So right now we're measuring about 17.5 inches, and I want to add 2 inches to that, or 1 inch on each side. So I'm actually going to cut my side pieces to 19.5 inches long, and we'll need 2 of those. My 80 grit sandpaper and sand all the pieces down. Alright, I have all of my pieces sanded down, and now I'm going to give it a very weathered look. So I'm going to be staining it this classic gray and sort of roughing it up with this dark walnut color. So I'm going to start with the light and then kind of add in some of the dark. letting the stain dry, I'm gonna cut this strap right here. It's actually plastic lattice. It came from the trim section at Home Depot. And let's see if I can show you the label. Molding lattice. And 8 foot was about $3, and I'll insert a picture here too. I took a picture of what it looks like actually on the shelf if you're looking for it. But it's very flexible and bendable plastic. And what I'm gonna do is cut it down to 34 inches long and spray paint it to look like metal. So I'm gonna use my oil rub bronze spray and spray both sides. And then once we put the box together, we can add our faux metal strap. So now my wood has had some time to dry, and I'm going to assemble it with my air gun, my nail gun, and some 1 1/4 inch brad nails. So now I'm gonna make a mark at 1 inch and then 3 inches on my faux metal strap. I'm gonna drill some pilot holes and use some scrap wood to put underneath so I don't destroy the table. I'm just going to do that the opposite end as well. So now it's time to attach our strap onto the box. I'm just going to be using these little teeny 1/2 inch black screws. See if you can see that there. They're pretty small, but they have kind of a chunky head on them. And that's what I use to screw through those pilot holes and then drill straight into the box. inspired you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I do DIY tutorials every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also hit that bell so that you get notified when my videos do go live. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye guys.